Alright, welcome back. So, in the previous couple episodes, we were at war with Meg, and man, that was a tough war. We did manage to pull it off, but by the end I was shaking with how nervous I was with that. Okay, so we do have this taken care of. Should be getting this here very shortly as well. Mongol becomes the new primary culture. All owned provinces with Cochin culture will change to Mongol culture. Or gain Mongol as an accepted culture. Oirat gets recognized as the Mongol tribes until the end of the game. What culture are we technically? We are technically Oirat. I mean, either or, although the +3 is kind of helpful. Although, 2 of those are going to go away. No. I don't know what the best one would be. Just go with this one. Gives us an extra culture slot, plus 2 free ones. Okay, what else we got? Okay, that's fine. I suppose we could take it just to say, but that gives us a crap ton of claims everywhere. Wow. Okay, yeah, that unite the Mongols. Yep, that is definitely to unite all of them. Okay. So something that I didn't actually realize when I was taking provinces is this is actually one of the provinces we needed to form Yuan. I think we only need one more province, and it's this one over here. And technically we do need to become the Emperor of China, which is not ideal. I'd rather not be the Emperor of China because it's kind of a shitty system, in my opinion, but I digress. Alright. I think our next war is probably going to be with Uzbek. I think we need to do that, although we are going to be having some separatists here very shortly. Not really sure what you're going there for. We did take out one of our merc armies because, or we got rid of both of them technically. I don't really want to convert anything. Would definitely say we want a fort here as well. I should probably take this before I go building something for no reason. Interesting. I guess let's just wait a month to be sure. Sometimes the tooltips don't update right away. 2-1, okay. What would this give us? Local development cost, which is pretty good. Religious unity. Okay, that's actually not bad. And that's fairly good. I don't think I want to spend the money right now, but that is definitely something to consider for the future, because we are going to be annexing a lot of land. You are friends with weak people. Yes, we'll accept your royal marriage, com. Let's go ahead and get general on this guy. Definitely make sure to suppress there. It's going to be difficult to get to war with Muscovy. Or try and annex land from Muscovy. We're definitely going to go to the war with this guy as soon as we have enough manpower. There's that truce. How long is our truce with Ming? 13? Okay, still got 9 years until that's up, which should give us enough time to finish off Uzbek and maybe get some more stuff done out there before we have to potentially deal with the Ming again. If I didn't have... If that war... In that war, if I had more of my own troops and could focus on carpet sieging, I would have, just to spread devastation throughout his land. But unfortunately, due to the fact that most of my troops were mercs, and I didn't really have the ability to split them up, probably go... Yeah, that... These troops should be fine for a bit. Waiting for about 17,000 manpower. Yeah, we'll pay for this one because Com is going to be a subject for a bit. See, it's more worth doing it for Com because I wasn't in the middle of integrating him when he asked. And we have the money to spare for it. Speaking of, I wonder how much is our war revenue? Shh. Oh, that's great. That is bankrolling us for a bit. Okay, that's not a big deal. Let's definitely make sure we get this taken care of. So it looks like the Age of Discovery is starting to end. Has colonialism already spawned? Yes, it has. Okay. It's not going to be here for a bit. Should definitely take advantage of the Muscovy as soon as we can. The problem really becomes, are we going to be able to? Ugh. He might be weak individually, but dang. But those Swedes and Austrians are a little scary. I imagine the Holy Roman Empire is... The Holy Roman Empire is rivaled with Austria, so I'm guessing Austria is probably the emperor. go ahead and get something in our actual capital. We have innovativeness? How did we get that? This we can go ahead and make into a trade company. This entire state. All that is now trade company. We're now pulling literally all the trade out. Definitely going to be a state once we get the chance. Let's go ahead. Fort defense, siege ability. Allied the weak people. A little annoying that you spawned there, but there is a fort, so it's fine. Would have preferred if it was in Beijing, though. You have cores anywhere else? Not really. Or, no, sorry. Looking at the wrong person. Oops. We're going to have to kill the Muscovy, though. Which means that we need an ally who could potentially deal with Sweden and Austria. The other option would be the Ottomans. Honestly, the Ottomans may be the better choice. They'll be more willing to ally us even with the different religion than Poland would. And they hate Austria, so what's the chance? They're unknown, so that's definitely a negative. Get our army higher quality, that would be nice. The same religion, yeah, whatever. Getting our distance between borders down by taking out Nogai will help. We're not going to be friends with the Ottomans forever, because unfortunately they do occupy a few provinces that we do need. I actually would prefer to hold off on that right now. I guess these are fine, whatever. Yeah, I think Ottomans are the more likely choice here. These guys are taken care of. What's our king looking like? He is still pretty young. That being said, there's no point in getting another leader right now. Let's just grab one that's not being used. with another tribe incident. Go ahead and help suppress in this area. Except you. Go ahead, get our troops up there. Shouldn't really have any allies who are willing to help. Don't think we... Do we need any of this land? I know we need Persia, but I'm not sure... Warsaw. That might be something we need. We don't technically need this land either, but it's all reconquestable anyways, so we should make sure to be taking something up here, however, because anything down here is more than likely not going to be acquirable in this war, which is fine. Let's go for... Where's their capital? Chimgitura? Let's go for that one. No. Never mind. Reconquest won't allow us to reconquest their capital. So I guess, yeah, let's just go with Urtesh. Until the tick. Get our improved relations with Ottomans. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to wait. This is the one really irritating thing with such a long travel times, envoy times. Go take out their army first. And then we need to quickly occupy this stuff, because I'm not sure this guy... I think this guy will now have free access into his country. Okay. Nice. I was gonna say, is that gonna... Do I have to, like, hunt pirates or something? Like, it's not that big of a deal to have these pirates do this, but it is really annoying to get the pop-ups. Go ahead, stop there. All the trade is leaving the Beijing node, so and it doesn't seem like it's... Doesn't seem like Ming's getting anything from there anymore. Probably because their capital isn't there. Which is good for me. I suspect this is going to be a very quick war. Since we can't technically take this territory anyways. No rush to take down their forts, so... Go ahead and stop there. 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 like they did something. No, that's our guy. Never mind. Let's just get out of this province. Oh, they must have... Malugistan must have ended their war. Whoever was at war with them. Start making our way down there. Pretty much their entire country can be reconquested, so we're going to do that. Let's get the horses off of there so they're not suffering attrition for no reason. Okay, there's their capital. Transoxiana, fortunately, does have some good allies. Namely, Delhi. Delhi is the one that I'm the most concerned about. And the only other one that we could possibly get attacked to pull into a war is the Great Horde. Could we take on Delhi? Yeah. I mean, we took on Ming in a surprise war, but we can just avoid fighting the big guys whenever possible. I'll prefer it. Specifically, avoiding fighting people that I don't need anything from. Hold on. Hold on a second. You guys just saw that, right? The AI just cheated. So, he just deleted his troop because he saw that I was about to attack him and he was going to lose because of it. You're not supposed to be able to do that, even in your own land, to my knowledge at least. You're not supposed to be able to do that if there's another army, or an enemy army adjacent. Frickin' cheater. No guy. No guy is like showing course on. I suspect this is going to be a tough war as well. Yeah, they got a lot on their side, that's for sure. They don't have a whole lot to reconquest of. We're going to have to pull in our entire army, basically, but I want to take care of the rebels. There is Uzbek. Let's go ahead, start off by returning cores. Let's start off with the Central Asia region first. It's sort of like a tag. That's good, and we'll just go ahead and get back as many provinces as we can. Huh. I thought they had more provinces. Apparently we have a random core here, so I guess we'll take that. Need to manually give this back to Sibir. Most of this land I don't really need. Which province is that? This one. Already reconquesting it, so that's fine. Take that one so I can actually core this land up here. Well, this is considered Asia, so I guess that's fine. How much money do you have? You have a fair bit of money, and I think I'm going to take the money first. Is this all considered Siberia? Yes. So, overall, the land is not that useful to me. Okay, so Sibir is at a point where I could go ahead and integrate them, although I will need the Diplo points for that. Only tribe migrates into Oirat. Okay. Trade and tribal conquest? What? That's weird. Okay. Alright, we need to deal with whatever rebels are going to spawn. I'm just going to provoke. Because I don't want to deal with rebels while we're trying to deal with wars on the other side of the continent. I should have put a leader in charge here, but it's okay. Let's go and deal with the nonsense that will be these damn tribes. Jesus, so many of them. I feel like we wouldn't have enough troops if we didn't bring our full army. I feel like we gotta fight the tribes now, or we're gonna have to deal with them later. Sure, we'll do a Royal Mary right now. Why not? Really need to keep improving with the Ottomans, but they're dealing with these two annexations as well. This should free up these two. We'll only have one more vassal over in this area, which is fine. Go ahead, put a leader in charge over here. With both leaders in charge. I really wish I knew which provinces this would happen in. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think we're just going to have to speed 5 it and hope that they spawn quickly. Let's take a look. Is there any places that we could lower autonomy that might increase the chance that someone spawns? Because that's ultimately where these tribes are coming from. I don't know what we really want to build. We don't really have good trade goods. For sure in there. Completed that one. What I did forget. I guess that doesn't really matter then. Okay. What do we got? So we'll take adapted combat terrain. Don't know what else we would take. And attrition, army drill, regiment drill loss, cavalry cost, and not be bad. Mercenary cost. Try and avoid taking any more mercenaries. Or the siege-related stuff. It'd be nice to get better siege. But I think Cav is the way to go in this particular run. Hopefully they spawn here within the next month or two. I will take this. We're gonna get really bad unbalanced research here. It's mainly because our Diplo is so low. Once these two are integrated, this will help. It'll help a lot. Okay, there's one of them. Can you please? I hate when they get stuck at 90% forever. There we go. Finally. Thankfully, they did spawn next to it. So they won't tear apart the province. Yeah, the added effect won't happen because... Come on. Cool. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and get one of these armies. We're gonna have to deal with Malukistan's rebels for him, unfortunately. Oh, Diplo must be absolute crap. Yup. It's primarily not moving. We need a Diplo rep guy. Of course, the game will not give me those. What we got? Step riders. Okay, let's see here. You become 4. Still hold off on taking that mission. No longer getting more reps? We are. Just losing more money. Probably from all the forts, if I had to guess. Okay. Go ahead. Get our troops over there. And probably call it a part here. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next part.